that like button, man. This Gucci man Pooh Shiesty situation is a prime example of how nobody wins, man, in the streets. Even a winner, even your wins feel like losses, man. D Money, what it is? What's up, Shalonda? Yeah, yo, even your wins feel like losses. I see a lot of people in the comments talking about, well, Pooh Shiesty still signed to Gucci, so Pooh Shiesty lost. Gucci won. Yeah, but how? I don't see. We know Pooh Shiesty. Hold on. Hello? Yeah, hold on real quick. Yeah, man, Scrappy. Yeah, Scrappy just trying to hold some ounce of dignity, man, because Atlanta looking so bad right now. But like what I was saying, if I was rudely interrupted, was that yo, people is making it seem like Gucci won somehow. Yo, like nobody won. Yo, Gucci ruined his legacy, man. He ruined his legacy, and he lost his biggest artist. Yeah, technically, Pooh Shiesty is still signed to Gucci. Technically, he can eat off of the music that he released in the past. But how long is that music even going to be profitable? Explain it. How long is that music going to be profitable, man? The whole purpose of not letting him out the contract was to eat off him. To eat off him even longer. To get new release music. Because Pooh Shiesty was a fucking gold mine. But he ain't no gold mine in jail. Yo, you could have lied about an incident, bro. Like, yo, stop letting these niggas, let me tell y'all something, man. A lot of these guys on the internet, they ain't lived that. Like, it's levels to the streets. Yeah, man, you got some people that was hustlers. You got some people that was robbers. You got some people that was hustlers, robbers, killers. Like, yo, he could have lied about the incident. He could have lied. If it was really just about the jury and him having insurance on the jury, he could have made up a story as to what took place, called the police and every motherfucking thing. He ain't have to tell him the truth, yo. So I'm not buying that. That's bogus. Gucci just a snitch. Everybody try to make excuses for this snitch behavior. Even when it came down to the signing of the contract. Yo, Gucci should have just took the L, man. That's really all it is, yo. Like, he ruined himself in the process, yo. Like, look how much he lost. You feel me? Like, look how much he lost. He lost his self-respect. He lost his dignity. He lost his artist. He lost his image. He lost. Like, fucking Gucci probably lost more than Pooh Shiesty. If we want to be totally honest. Pooh Shiesty is one of them niggas that he enjoys jail. Like, I don't think Pooh Shiesty mind going to jail, man. You feel me? Like, I just don't. I don't get. I think he one of them niggas that's gonna be involved in that street shit to the day he die, man. And he gonna go to jail, and he gonna link back up in with the guys, and it's back to extorting and robbing and the shit that he was accustomed to on the street. But Gucci lost way more. Gucci lost a resume that took him 20 years plus to build. Yo, when it's all said and done, yo, when people talk about Gucci, man, only thing people gonna remember is that he told on Pooh Shiesty. All the shit he done in the past don't even fucking matter, man. All the music he dropped, all the hits he dropped, all the things none of that matters. The Pookie Loke shit, none of that, yo. When Gucci Mane name get mentioned 20 years from now, it's gonna be mentioned in the context of, yo, he told on Pooh Shiesty. That's how it's gonna be, yo, and that's sad. That's sad considering what he meant to at least the rap game, but also to the culture in Atlanta. For real, man. That shit crazy. Yo, he basically chose money over his integrity. He basically chose money over morals. That's what he did, yo. But I told y'all before, yo, when it's all said and done, only thing matters, yo, is what people thought of you, yo. That mean, like, that's the only thing that lasts forever, yo. The effect that you had on people. That's all that matters. That's all that's, you know, money come and goes, man. That shit runs out eventually. Your legacy is what lives on. And his legacy is forever tarnished with the fact that he told on Pooh Shiesty. Man, the fuck, he did lose his artist. The fuck, how did he not lose his artist? His artist wasn't already gone. He still signed to him. Like, what are you talking about? How did he not lose his artist, y'all? If Pooh Shiesty Pooh Shiesty is facing crazy years in prison. Crazy years. The best bet for Pooh Shiesty is probably 20 years federal time. At that rate, he's done as a rapper. Yeah, he's still young. He probably he's gonna be in his 40s or close to it. The man is done as a rapper, man. He lost his artist, y'all. And that defeated the whole purpose in keeping him in the contract. Like I said before, y'all. Was it worth it? That's what Gucci Mane. That's the question that he's probably struggling with right now. Was it worth it? Was it worth tying him up in this contract for whatever amount of years? Or to then lose the credibility that took me 20 years? Like, he lost it all in a day. He lost it all in a day, y'all. The credibility that he built up after 20 years of being relevant in hip-hop is all gone in a fucking day. Is it worth it? Yo, that's what I'm saying. Nobody wins. That's all I'm trying to get people to understand. People trying to make it seem like Gucci won. Yo, ain't nobody win. Nobody win. Yo, the best thing Gucci can do is to leave this shit alone, man. Like, that's really the best thing he can do. Just to save something, you know, save an ounce of dignity. Yo, just leave this shit alone, man. Let the man out of his contract. Stop cooperating with the feds. Yo, because I'm telling you, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, man. Like, how much more money do he stand to gain off of old Pooh Shiesty music? If Pooh Shiesty never put out another song under 1017, how much more money do he stand to gain? And is that worth the integrity? I don't think it would be worth my integrity, man. Shiesty shouldn't even did that shit for real. See, the problem is, y'all, people keep wondering why is everybody talking about Gucci Mane and not Pooh Shiesty. It's because Gucci Mane lost the most in this situation. He lost the most. He lost the most, man. He was the one that built up this image. He was the one that built up this respect, this high regard that people held him on when it came down to hip hop for 20 fucking years, and he lost it all. Yeah, that was fucked up, man. That was fucked up, yo. You made 25 million off that man's name and told that man you was broke, man. Come on, man. Like I said, I'm not saying Pooh Shiesty did the right thing, but I don't know what I would have done in that situation. I don't know. Everybody, it's easy to say go through lawyers. Yo, but how long did that take? Like, I just think people not looking at it rationally. Like, yeah, the smart thing, the logical thing, the rational thing to do was for Pooh Shiesty to go through the labels, go through the lawyers and do it the right way. But sometimes, yo, when you face with an irrational situation, it's hard to think rational. You find out a motherfucker made 25 million dollars and ain't got nothing for you. Like, sometimes rationale go out the window, man. Like, for real. And I ain't saying that it's right. I'm just saying that it happens. And when it does happen, you know, you see the results of it. But for the people that's going around talking like Gucci won and Pooh Shiesty dumb and he still signed, it's like, yeah, he still signed, yo. But how much more? We really gonna make another $10 million over a lifetime of Pooh Shiesty career? I mean, over a lifetime of Gucci. Having Pooh Shiesty under his label. What he gonna make? 10 million? He ain't making 100. He ain't making 50. If Pooh Shiesty don't drop another song under 10-17, yo, how much money do you think Gucci Mane's gonna make, yo? For people to say that he won. Versus if he was able to work something out with Pooh Shiesty. Or shit, let Pooh Shiesty buy him out. Like, yo, he'd have made more doing that as opposed to holding him in the contract, getting robbed, end up telling, and now you forever tarnished. Man, he ain't win. I don't see how anybody saying he won anything. I think that was a major loss. I feel like his father deserved life in prison for that shit. Because I told y'all the first video I did, and I stand on this. See, I've been on Gucci heels because I think Gucci lost the most out of this situation, but I done spoke about Pooh Shiesty and his father and the whole situation. I don't understand how out of 9 people didn't nobody say, yo, nah, we ain't doing it that way. Even if it don't go right, we ain't doing it that way. There ain't no way we doing it that way. Fuck no. Especially as a father, when your job is to guide your son right. How the fuck did you participate in that shit? I think he deserved more time than anybody. Yeah, that is true. That is a bad investment. You don't never sign to another artist, man. Definitely. And then when it come down, and then the thing about this Pooh Shiesty and Gucci situation is, yo, Gucci made a lot of money off that nigga, man. Yo made a lot of money off that nigga, man. It's like damn, bro, like, and I think that's what hurt Pooh Shiesty the most. It's like, yo, bro, and this goes into the conversation I was having yesterday when I said that when Charlemagne wondered why the black executives get treated different than white ones. It's the relatability factor. It's the yo, you from where I'm from, yo, you know how this shit go. I don't expect you to do me wrong. I expect, even though it's business, I expect you to play fair with me, yo. Don't do me like these guys are doing. That defeats the whole purpose of me signing to you. Yeah, man, I could have signed to Lucian Grain or motherfucking Leo Cohen or one of them motherfuckers if I had to worry about getting treated unfairly. I signed to you because you more like me than not. You understand. You ain't gonna do me bad. Worst case scenario, if it ever go left, we should be able to figure that shit out. So when that don't happen, you start feeling betrayal, man. You start feeling like you start feeling played. And then that's when, you know, you get this type of situation. His father a piece of shit. That's the fucking father is. Pooh Shiesty shouldn't have been hanging with his father anyway. There probably was a number of reasons, right? You know, we'll never know until court happens. Gucci get on that stand and testify. But what Gucci need to do is just let that shit go, man. Let him go. Let him out the contract. Because like I said, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it, y'all. Like, you gotta realize who you dealing with. You know you dealing with young crash outs, man. You know these boys willing to go the extra mile. you know they willing to go the extra mile. Look at what Pooh Shiesty went to jail for the first time. I mean, this nigga's a motherfucking multi. He was damn near $1 billion asset and threw it all away over a dispute over some tennis shoes or something. Like, you know, shorty a go. Why would you even play that game? The best thing to do was just let him go. Let him go. Let him buy out his contract. Just do away with it. You feel me? Just do away with it, yo. Cause look at it, yo. That nigga 1017 is done. 1017, the label is done, yo. It ain't no bringing it back. So you lost your artist. Your label was in the graveyard. Fujiano's gonna win out. Off the rip. You know he ain't staying. You know Fujiano ain't staying. They probably having niggas in the joint probably talking to Fujiano about that shit right now. Man, yo, so what the fuck you gonna do? You still side to yo? Man, niggas saying, you know niggas in the joint, no. Man, that nigga told on Pooh. You know he went out. He gonna come home. Yo, we gotta get out this contract. You said right. Somebody said, yeah, Butter said that's the rim he wanted out anyway. So it's like, sometimes, man, you gotta have foresight. You know, you can't get so stuck up in business that you're not paying attention to, you know, the ways that things could go. You know, you gotta look at every possible scenario of how these things could have went. And it's like, all right, understand business, understand contracts. All that is understood. But you stood on that contract so much to where so you lost everything now. Was it worth it? Was that contract worth losing everything over? It's like the Bible say, which gains a man to gain the world but lose his soul? You feel me? You gained the world but you lost your soul, bro. And you can't get it back. So he didn't win anything, man. I'd be glad people start he didn't win, yo. At least I'm had to go live one day and open up the so motherfuckers can get on here with me. Cause I need somebody to explain it. Like, I don't see no win for Gucci. All I see is big L's. That's all I see. Pooh Shiesty is done and Gucci is too. And they ain't had to go that way. That could have been avoided, man. Ain't had to go that way. Yeah, they done, yo. 1017 is over. It's just like, that shit was stupid, yo. Like, I swear. Like, yo, Gucci, look, I'm putting it to y'all like this. Gucci Mane snitching and testifying was just as dumb as Pooh Shiesty committing a robbery. Business-wise, it was just as stupid. Like, he calling Pooh Shiesty a crash out, but he crashed out too. You feel me? Like, what do you call him, a crash dummy? Yo, but yo, you crashed too. Y'all both crashed. It's just one of them domino effects, man. When every action deserves a reaction. You know when they say make your next move your best move? Yo, Gucci didn't make his next move his best move, man. Pooh Shiesty made a bad move and Gucci followed it up with a bad move. Now it's checkmate. Now nigga checkmate the queen. You feel me? That game over. Everybody lose. Start over, start fresh. That's what happened, y'all. It's like a game of chess. It's like a game of chess, man. Yeah, they both made bad decisions, man. Yo, that song Gucci put out was a horrible decision. Like, what the fuck was that? Like, yo, Like, he probably, that was a horrible. Gucci needs to leave this case alone. Drop yo from the label. Stop cooperating. And salvage a little bit of his integrity, yo. Whatever integrity he got left, whatever. At that rate, he might save his label. At the very least, if he stopped cooperating, he might save his label. But if he go all the way through with this shit, his label is done, man. Yeah, that song was embarrassing. That song was. That shit was horrible. I think if he stopped cooperating, people might still sign. I don't know, man. That just was. I think this might be one of the worst things we ever witnessed in hip hop. Like, yo, this like Pooh Shiesty, a rising star, was ready to go through the moon. Gucci Mane already went through the moon, and he was maintaining the level of, superiority in hip hop, and all that shit got ended with 2 bad decisions. That shit crazy. Where my kids at? Yeah, that shit crazy, man. Hey, yo, he get to that stab, bro. If he get to that stab, yo, I'm telling you. Even if he don't, they gonna use that fucking song. I think that's why he used the song. That ain't gonna work. If he think he's not gonna get on that stand, and people look at him like, well, at least he ain't testified, yo, he got another thing coming. You need to get up that bitch and lie. Man, look, I made all that shit up. It was all entertainment. For real. Like, even if everybody else say it did happen, Gucci need to get on that stand and say, yo, that shit ain't happen, man. Ain't happen. I was tripping, I be on meds. I was on one of my little binges. You feel me? I just said anything. He might could keep an artist. Other than that, his ass done. What's up, kids? What's up, man? What's up? But y'all, let me get my kids home from school, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share the live. It's another day of Keeping G News.